first of all, yeah, okay. I caved and colored my hair. So we're back to my hair now. My hair looked thinner, I thought, with the gray. I had an inch of it. My scalp was pinker. It seemed like my hair looked thinner, and I didn't like it. So ixnay on the gray. Unfortunately, now I seem to like wigs. They're so easy. You just pull your hair back and slap that sucker on. Unfortunately, they itch really bad. So unless I'm going somewhere, I'm just going to be there for like an hour or two. I won't wear a wig all day. But that's not what I'm here to talk to you about. Some of you saw me on Instagram and Snapchat. I could not wait to get my hand on this palette. I've been wearing Lancôme since I was a teenager. I am also an avid and girl crusher of Lisa Eldridge. I love that woman, okay? I mean, yeah, like if you could have your ultimate shout out from somebody, that would be it. I would love to have a shout out from Lisa Eldridge. I'm never gonna get one now because, okay, isn't that beautiful? It's the brand new Lancôme Audacity in Paris palette, and this is Lisa Eldridge's baby. And I watched her put these shadows on somebody, and I thought they were extremely light and not very pigmented, but Lisa has a pretty, unless she's going for a super dramatic look, she has a pretty light hand with makeup. So I don't know if, I hate it. It seems like lately I'm bashing the crap out of Lancôme, right? And I love Lancôme. So as soon as I could get my hands, the day this went on sale at the Lancôme website, I jumped there. I had my alarm clock set and I went and got it. Okay, so the outside case has this cute little high heel girl walking. And then on the back, it has the names of the colors. It comes with this brush, really fluffy, nicer than most brushes that you get with, these palettes, because it's Lancôme. Okay. And then on the inside, I have not taken this off because I thought it was really cute, is this little sticker that goes over this huge mirror, also the same print that's on the front. And I hadn't taken it off because I thought it was cute. Since I don't use the mirrors, I wasn't planning on taking it off. Okay, now, here's why I wanted to hurry up and get up here, is because I'm returning it. I'm wearing it today, and I think it looks extremely nice, okay? But I spent 32 minutes. Okay, I started timing after, why is it so dark in here? Oh, I'm sorry. I have to remember to flip that monitor down. Sorry. Okay, so I think that the shadows look nice, but the payoff, if you take your fingers and you come into a shadow, let's do that. Okay, well, there's a good example. That one doesn't show up, does it? How about, let's just do the ones I was using. All right, so I went over my whole lid with this, and I'm sorry, I don't know what it's called because I don't have on my glasses and I can't read it. But it's a matte, nude color. And it went all over my lid. That was okay. And then I went into my crease with this one. Okay, it's a pinky color, and the idea was I was going to take this into the outer V. All right, it took me, here it is. Now, if you run your fingers through it, it shows up pretty good, as do a lot of these shadows. Here's one. Ooh, typical Lancôme shadow, right? And to be fair, I have not used all of the shadow. I've just run my fingers through them. So I was like, oh good. But I was afraid when I watched Lisa do her makeup thing that they were all going to be this light. I don't know if they've changed their formulation, if I am used to a more pigmented shadow now, or what the deal is, but this doesn't do it for me anymore. And finally, I ended up getting a little color. I mean, I wasn't still taking the brush, going in, and I wasn't using this one. I was using my good brushes. And I'm like, working it, girl. Work at crease. And I wasn't getting anything. Finally, I resorted to the Cathier method. And I took my finger and went in there and went like that. And that's how I finally ended up getting some color to show up. So, I mean, to be honest, I mean, I like these colors, are okay. But the ones that I wanted were the ones I used today. This one, these here. And, you know, if you total up a Lancôme shadow, they're like, I think they're $22. You know, it's worth it to buy the palette just for a few select colors. The few select colors that I wanted this for are not worth the money I paid for this. And that makes me, I mean, I literally started tearing up over it because I love Lisa Eldridge and I love Lancôme and I wanted this so bad. And you can try it. I mean, if you're the kind of person who doesn't mind spending a lot of time and you like just the faintest hint of shadow, then you may go ahead and get this. But I'm just saying that for me, and I consider myself a Lancôme girl, this doesn't cut the mustard. So I'm sorry that I'm going to really kick myself if there was some trick I didn't know about. But I mean, I watched Lisa's video and it's not working for me. I have better shadows in these colors. I could use that money toward something else. So. I'm sorry, Lancôme. All right. Over it. Okay, I'm back, and I've been wearing my glasses, so I have nose dents, so I'm probably not going to take this off. But I've been on the phone with Lancôme, talking to them. The girl said that they've had some issues with people wanting to return the palette. I explained to her that I have been a Lancôme wearer since I was a teenager, and that it seemed like the formulation for a few of these shadows here are just not up to snuff for. Now, I do happen to have Kitten Heel. This is Kitten Heel. So now that I have my glasses on, I can read the back. So this is Kitten Heel, and I do actually have Kitten Heel here. Now, I also watched Tara Baby's review on this palette to see if I'm out of my mind. And, she's a little nicer with what she says, but she did use a different set of shadows than I did. But she's kind of saying some of the same thing I am about the formulation. And, I'm wondering if the L'Oreal palette, she wondered if the formulation had changed as well. So, anyway, but Kitten Heel, I don't know. It does seem, here's Kitten Heel on this hand, and Kitten Heel from my little thing where I bought it separate on this hand. My nails are getting redone today. Let's not look at it like that, okay? Okay, so this came out of the quad here, okay, where I bought the individual shadow. Please excuse the underneath of my nails. I am so sorry. But they're coming off today and I'm getting a new set and they're just gross and nasty, so I apologize. But so here is, let's go in there again and in here again. Kitten Heel from the individual shadow. Kitten Heel. This is from the Audacity palette. This is from the regular shadow. And I'm going to put them, I don't have any primer here. Now, dummy. Can't do that. All right, so this one here, that Kitten Heel is from the Audacity palette. And now I'm going to wash off my hands and dry my hands and come into the shadow from the single Kitten Heel right next to it. I'm just saying, this one's creamier than this one. This feels kind of hard. Now, they look similar. In person, I doubled up on the Audacity palette. So that's one swipe of the single. And this is 2 swipes of the Audacity in Kitten Heel. Those are the only 2 that I have that are the same as what's in the palette. You know, I mean, that's some permanent line. However, I will not be returning it because I was dumb and I bought this off the Lancôme website. And as I told her, I don't have the box. I don't have the box this came in because I've never ever had a Lancôme makeup item that I've had to take back. So I have always loved every Lancôme item I've ever had, and I've never had to take it back. So I tore into the palette box. I don't have that anymore. And they gave me the address and told me how to pack it, but I have to pay to send it back. And I'm like, really? I mean, because if I'd have bought this from Macy's, then they would have sent me a thing and slapped, or Sephora. So she did tell me that not the mattes, but the shimmers can be used wet. And I noticed that Tara Babies, she went in and used Nick's milk on her lids. I did not. I don't think I should have to. With the Lancôme shadow, I don't think I should have to do that. But, so I'll give her yet another try with that and try and go in with them wet. I think it's beautiful. I just don't think I should have to work that hard to do it. So, you know, Tara Babies also said, and I'll link her video below, that, you know, I mean, if you want a soft look, easy, quick, just, you know, but for $68, there should be some more pigment going on here than what is going on in this palette. So I wanted to come back and give you a quick update on that and let you know what I found out from Lancôme, show you that comparison, you know, so that you can be better informed. So is there any kind of a video that you guys would like to see me do? I've never asked that before, but since you are my subbies and I love you, I would like to do, you know, something that you want to see. Yeah. So if you're not having a blessed day, please go out and be a blessing to somebody else. And until next time, love you, see ya, bye.
I didn't want to have to edit. I'm not going to edit. Okay, so, if you're not having a blessed day, please go out and be a blessing to somebody else. And I forgot my ending. What is it I always say? Oh, yeah. How do you forget something you say all the time? Oh, so, in the mirror, I thought I looked like I had on false eyelashes, but I don't think I do anymore. They're falling. This must be a heavy mascara. It's falling. It's falling, it's falling. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. I don't know where that came from. Okay, so that's where we are. And I still, yeah. Bye. Okay, that's enough of that. I am just all over the place with this video, right? Forgive me.